What's up, nerds, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. We just got major news in this week's TWAB that we need to talk about. But before we start, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to get all of our latest videos as soon as they drop. Also, leave us a comment with your thoughts on the upcoming nerfs announced today. Alright, well, if you've not already heard the news, Bungie is making some major changes to some of the game's most prominent weapons. I will be posting a link to the full article in the description below if you'd like to read it for yourself. But topping the list are Ace of Spades, Whisper of the Worm, Sleeper Simulant, and Lord of Wolves. Now I know what you're thinking, who cares about some of these weapons, right? Agreed, unless you only play PvE activities, and even then, you may not even care. Whisper and Sleeper are like, whatever. Haven't really touched them since I got them in the first place. Maybe used Sleeper a few times when I tried to play some Gambit or had to have a heavy solar weapon. But for the most part, they've really just been collecting dust in my vault. The huge deal here is Ace. Ace has to be one of the most prominent guns in PvP right now. Not just prominent hand cannon, but a prominent weapon in general. If you've been in the Crucible as of late, there's a good chance that you've been two-tapped by a Titan with one-eyed mask and an Ace. It's just how it goes. Well, not anymore. Bungie is addressing the power that this weapon has in PvP starting June 4th with the new season. As of then, Ace of Spades will be getting the following changes. Memento Mori now ends when the weapon is stowed. That's a big deal. The PvP damage bonus of Memento Mori is being reduced to prevent the two-tap, specifically while Vengeance is active on the one-eyed mask. Like I mentioned before, that's a big deal. Finally, Memento Mori is now going to be active for 6 shots again. Yeah, kind of worthless if you ask me. So before I share my thoughts on this, I have to be fair. Bungie has also stated that they will be buffing several weapons in the coming season as well. They did not share which ones, but hey, it's something. With that being said, here we go again. Bungie is back to their old habits of nerfing weapons into the ground and calling it balancing. Should Ace be balanced? Absolutely. But this is going to kill it. I'm predicting that by June 5th, this weapon will be dropped by every serious player in the Crucible. Look, I get the need to balance, I really do, but pick one of these changes. Lose Memento Mori when it's stowed, or drop the damage in PvP. Either one would be fine, but making both changes will literally be the death of this weapon from here on out. That's it, hands down. Leave us a comment below, let us know how you feel about this. Do you agree, do you disagree, why? We're really interested in your opinions on this. We want to know what you guys think about these kinds of changes in the game. On to other news. In addition to these weapons, they're also making changes to some of the most prominent exotic armors as well. In the TWAB, you'll find a complete list of the super generating exotic pieces that are getting nerfed. It's literally all of them, so there's that. Outside of the nerfs, Bungie also has a shirt available to show off your newfound friendship with Trevor, along with some other merch that they're repping. Maybe their plan to cover the revenue lost from microtransactions and the impending loss of sales on future content is to try to get us to buy some stuff. Who knows? Also in the list of info this week are some updates to common in-game problems from the support team. Included in this is the Invitations of the Nine, Iron Burden, and a Risk Runner error from 0 Hour. A complete list can also be found in the link to the TWAB in the video description. That's really it. I don't want to focus too much time on these changes. I'd like to wait and see how they play out in the Crucible, how these in-game changes impact the player base with the coming season. So, like I said, if you guys would like to share your opinions, drop us a comment. If not, go out and work on that Outbreak Catalyst, and we hope to see you next time. Later, nerds.